we had a great game against the East. We knew it'd take us a little while to get caught up with their offense and the speed that they run it at, because we can't simulate that at practice the way they run it. So we knew they'd score early a little bit, and we were fine with that, and we just knew we were good enough to come back and get ourselves in the game. I think offensively, I think it was fun to watch. Braxton Peterson running the ball all over. He had over 100 yards rushing. Prentice Miller, he had over 100 yards rushing. Cody Wilstead coming in, slinging the ball, throwing the ball to Jake Arslanian. Jack Bangeter, those were all fun things to watch, and little by little, those guys will start getting the ball more and more as we have fun mixing the quarterbacks and throwing different wrinkles at teams. You look at it, we lost by 1 point. Really, when an extra point gets blocked, and otherwise it's a tight game. We had to let them score at the end of the game. I don't know, everyone's probably thinking, what are they doing out there? But we had no timeouts left. There was about 1:30 left on the clock, and so we figured if we don't let them score, then there's no chance of winning. So we just let them score. We knew we'd be down by at least 7. We went for the block, missed it. So we knew we could get a touchdown, 2-point conversion, tie the game up, and go at least to overtime. So we drove all the way down the field, got there, and just came up a little bit short, but I was proud of the effort that the kids gave. And there's a lot of things that we could fix, but East is a great football team. I'm going to tell people that they're going to win some games this year, and I wouldn't be surprised if they're at least in the semifinals in 4A this year. So, and last year they got 18 returners from last year. So I was proud of the way our kids played and how tough they played, and they never quit, they never gave up. So we use that as a learning experience, and go on this week. We got Desert Pines, who's got one of the #1 tackles in the country right now. He's being recruited by 15 Division I schools, USC, and every Pac-12 school. He's about 6'5", 320 pounds, moves like a cat, and he's been pretty fun to watch. I've watched him at FBU. I became friends with him a little bit, and him and his family, and so it's going to be fun to go up and go play against them. Their whole offensive line is probably a little bit bigger than our offensive line, so even bigger than East's offensive line. So as far as that goes, we're going to have a nice 2 weeks in a row of the biggest offensive linemen we'll probably see all year, and that's a good challenge for us. So we're excited about that.